KFYR TV, Budweiser Bowling Classic was an exception to the rule. The third time's the charm. For Josh Kennedy, a native of Blaine, Minnesota, the fourth time was the charm. Kennedy beat Blake Wallstrom, a Bismarck native, to win this year's tournament with a score of 223, his fourth time at the tournament. When things kicked off yesterday, the lanes buzzed with activity, yet this afternoon, Kennedy stood alone in an incredibly silent midway lanes, as our very own Luke Gamble looked on from the broadcast booth.
Honestly, no, it kind of helped me out a little bit just because it was quieter, and I just bowl better when I'm a lot calmer. So in my head, I'm always thinking, quieter equals calmer. Sorry, math nerd here. I just kind of kept thinking, just do what you've been doing most of the weekend and just try to learn from Saturday, because going forward, all you can do is learn. It's the people, it's, the atmosphere. This is a great center to bowl at to start with. The people are very welcoming. A few of the guys come up here too, and it's definitely one of the majors, which makes it really nice too. So, in my opinion, winning a major is just the icing on the cake at this point.
This was his second appearance in the final, and he takes home that big check for $2,500. He also takes home a pretty shiny trophy, which according to him is the biggest he's ever won. UND hockey opened the new year losing 3 out of 4. That's a series split with Arizona State and then back-to-back losses to Western Michigan. This weekend in St. Cloud, North Dakota righted the ship with the series sweep over the Huskies.
Well, I think it's huge because you always, when you didn't have that closeout game last night, I think you go into tonight, and then it's in a very similar position going in the third period, and it was a big confidence boost to us, especially killing that 5-on-3 and then closing it out the right way, and we can do it. But at the end of the day, it takes a lot of hard work and guys being on a team first mentality on the same page, connected, and I thought we were connected for most of the night.
Yeah, that was huge. I think we're getting comfortable playing in close games in the third, and if we can give ourselves a bigger cushion, why not? It is huge. I think this year we've put a lot of emphasis on it, and I think tonight we really did a good job in the third of kind of shutting it down and not letting them get anything.
With the 6-2 win last night, UND swept the season series with St. Cloud State. 4 wins, no losses. Up next for the Fighting Hawks, they return home to Grand Forks to face Colorado College. NDSU men's basketball falls to the Tommies 79-62. Jakari White led the way for NDSU with 23 points on the day. Jackson Money chipped in 17. Next up for NDSU, they play at Kansas City in another Summit League contest. Bison sit 4th in the conference standings. Some other action from today. Up in Minot, UMary softball falls to Providence 6-5. UMary plated 3 runs in the bottom of the 7th, but fell short of completing the comeback. Next time out, they play Dickinson State in Jamestown this Friday. Down in Tucson, Arizona, UMary baseball loses 1-0. Marauders started Adam Golby on the mound. He allowed 2 hits and 1 run in 4 innings of work. He struck out 5. And Marauders wrestling hits 3 wins in a row. They beat Moorhead 30-9. Stop me if you've heard this one before. Reese Barnhart won his match at 133 pounds. Sean Solis got a win as well.